family, friends, faculty and staff, members of the Board of Trustees, to the Landmark College May 2020 graduation ceremony. Now, this is not a virtual graduation ceremony. This is a real ceremony, and we're so proud of everything you've done, graduates. Given the disruption we've all faced in our lives due to the coronavirus public health crisis, and when thinking about you, our graduates, and how you handled the disruption to your lives and to your learning, my thoughts today are brief and simple. It's not what happens in life that matters, it's how you respond. That's what matters the most. Life is uncertain. Anything can happen. You can find yourself in extremis at any moment. You can't control that. But you can control how you respond to adverse conditions. What does it take? Courage, persistence, confidence, and a willingness to adapt. A willingness to adapt, even when it may be uncomfortable or difficult to do so. You, our graduates, you responded to a very difficult situation. You took it head on. You didn't give up. You completed your college requirements in a completely different format. You have proven that you have what it takes to handle whatever life throws at you. And that says something important about you all. That's what makes you different. We talk a lot about learning differences. That's not what makes you different, learning differences. What makes you different is you have what it takes to respond to adversity and to succeed. Congratulations to every single one of you. Now, before we get started, as always, we want to mention our recent faculty retirees. This year, Steve Carmichael, Lena John, Cindy Tolman, and Jim Balcom. You will be truly missed. In our ceremony today, students were given the opportunity to submit photos and speeches. They'll be shown during the conferring of degrees. And we also have a shout out from a special guest and friend of the college. Now, we'll move into the presentation of awards. Thank you.
The Community Service Award is given to a student or students who unselfishly gives of themselves to the activities of Landmark College or the greater area community. Today, I am honored to present this award to Julius Adochi. Julius, you have come a long way during your time at Landmark College. At first, you weren't sure if Landmark could give you what you needed, if you were in the right place, and if you fit in. We knew you were, of course, but like all of us, a sense of place is something we have to discover for ourselves. And you did just that when you became involved with the Centers for Diversity and Inclusion. But you didn't stop there. You used your experience and your position as a trusted mentor on campus to help so many others who needed to know that Landmark was the place for them. Through the programs that you have sponsored to the individual outreach that you have provided, you have helped so many students think about their place in the world, understand that what they say and what they think matters, and that they make our community stronger. With confidence, I can say that Landmark would be less of a place if not for you and your contributions to our community. Congratulations, Julius.
At each graduation ceremony, I have the opportunity, on behalf of the faculty, to present the Academic Dean's Award. This award is given to students who have best demonstrated the qualities that define academic success at Landmark College. Academic success can be defined by those measurable achievements, such as grades, but it also includes those intangible characteristics, such as creativity and scholarly engagement, honest self-awareness, and mutual respect for others. Leadership and resiliency, hard work, intellectual development, and responsible citizenship. This year, the student who best exemplifies these characteristics is Stephen Vitt. During his time at Landmark College, Stephen has become a thought leader on campus. He is an influential neurodiversity advocate because he speaks from the heart with a moral center that includes everyone, not least those who are vulnerable in society and not possessing his advocacy abilities. He has been a pioneer, helping the college to create the Center for Neurodiversity from the ground up. He has served on the center's steering group, participated in outside panels, provided media interviews, and invested his energy in faculty-student research projects, including creating online research guides for the library and evaluating dictation software. The general consensus from those who have had the opportunity to work with Stephen is that he is a real partner in the learning process, and that is ideal for academics. His academic work is used as exemplars in classes. His scholarship is a valuable resource for others, and his advocacy for social justice and willingness to act clearly demonstrates that potential to make life better for others, including the next generation of children as they move through their own educational journeys. Please join me in congratulating Stephen Vitt, this year's recipient of the Academic Dean's Award.
The Charles Drake Award is awarded to a student who has inspired the Landmark College community by his or her personal qualities. This student is not a quitter, but someone who lives in the tradition of Dr. Charles Drake, whose lifetime of vision and courage helped to found this college. This is a student who gives 100%, who goes the extra mile, and who perseveres in the pursuit of his or her goals. This student also helps the rest of us realize that we have far more resources to draw upon than we may think, and therefore helps us keep going when we feel discouraged. This year, we have 2 Charles Drake Award winners, Jenny Beller and Katie Maroney. Jenny and Katie, I know you're watching today. You both deserve this award so much. We're so proud of you. Everything you've done here over the years has been an inspiration to many. Keep doing exactly what you're doing, and you'll succeed no matter what you choose to do the rest of your lives. Congratulations. The President's Award is given to the student who best exemplifies the principles we believe in here at Landmark College. This student is talented and energetic, meets difficulties head-on, works hard, and is dedicated to his or her studies. On the other hand, this student also finds time to contribute to the well-being of other persons and to the life of the Landmark College community as a whole. This year's President's Award winner is Erica Loveland. Erica, I know you're watching. I can't think of a better recipient this year than you, Erica. You've touched so many at this campus. You've succeeded in every realm. We think the world of you. Congratulations.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty in the School of Liberal Studies and the Arts, the following individuals have met the requirements for the Associate of Arts in Liberal Studies. Olivia Ames.
Like many of you, Landmark is my second college experience, but previously I had felt left out. Everyone seemed to be moving through life with great ease, and at Landmark, although I need to use my scooter, I felt more included. I knew everyone there were facing challenges of their own. Landmark has helped me with my time management and procrastination. I'm still a work in progress, however, as I waited until the last minute to work on my speech. But there's a quote I love. Don't give up. You had a bad day. Forgive yourself and do better tomorrow. Landmark has taught me that with effort and perseverance, tomorrow will be a better day. I'm so proud to be part of the 2020 graduating class at Landmark.
Jake Baskin. Andrew Blanchard. Hugh Devers, Phi Theta Kappa.
We finally made it to graduation. To be here is surreal because at times I didn't think I was going to make it with my grades hanging on by a thread, but as you can see, I'm here as a college graduate, as a Landmark college graduate. I've met many friends here that I have just absolutely adored and will probably continue to know for the rest of my life, as well as teachers that I hope to keep in contact with and use the lessons and skills they have taught me in life in the college I will go to and continue from here. I'd like to say a special thank you to Eric Maddie for all the public speaking and communication skills that I use in my personal life as well as academic life. And a special thank you to John Rose for being too cool for freaking school and being the man. Thank you for all the strength, for all the lessons and everything you have taught me. Stay awesome, stay cool, and keep contemplating jazz. Thank you.
Morgan Doyle Elwell.
I would like to say thank you for the school for giving me the opportunity to come here during the last few years. Thank you to my family for always supporting me, and my mother for being my biggest advocate both growing up and even now.
Zachary Dunn. Matthew Goldstein.
My time in Landmark may have come to an end in a way that we all didn't want, but I'm just so glad that I was able to come here. I grew as a person in such a way that I'm more confident with going out in the real world, making friends, getting a job in an environment that doesn't collar you for having learning disabilities, but pushes you to be better and to be more comfortable with who you are. I hope everyone stays safe out there, and I also hope that you find a way to celebrate because you've all done such a great job, and we've all gotten through this together, and we're gonna go out and do great things out in the world. I also want to dedicate this to my friends who I'm mostly leaving, that I hope you have a good time too without me, and I hope you stay safe.
Gordon Graham. Oscar Held, Phi Theta Kappa.
Hello everyone. I don't have much time, so I will be brief. I have learned many things here at Landmark. I have learned how to cooperate with others more in terms of school, and made many friends, improved my billiard skills and my basketball skills, as well as the qualities that a leader needs to have. These qualities are very important, especially in these trying times. We need more leaders if we are going to survive this, or just in life. We need them to inspire us and keep pushing forward. And since I believe I have those qualities, I will do my best from now on. Thank you.
Alexander Call.
I have been in Landmark for a time that seems so short yet so long. As Mother Teresa said, yesterday's gone, tomorrow has not yet come, we have only today. My first day at Landmark was very different from my college that I went to before. The teachers were much more accepting of us students with LDs, be it dyslexia or on the autism spectrum. I've met students just like me with similar LDs, though we all learn differently. I now know that I can accomplish things that I did not think I'd be able to accomplish before, all thanks to Landmark. In these times, there are only two things I can say: stay well and stay healthy. Thank you.
Kevin Knowles. Christian Loreno, Phi Theta Kappa. Catherine Maroney.
Hello everyone, and congrats to the class of 2020. I know I'm repeating a lot of Landmark graduates when I say I truly didn't expect to make it this far, never mind under these circumstances we're facing. My experience at Landmark was unlike any I could have imagined after too many years of frustration and failure over my learning difference. At Landmark, I found solidarity, compassion, and a whole new understanding of myself as a student, one who is capable despite the little voice in her head telling her she's not. I still remember my very first day as a Landmark student, and after just one taste of failure, I was ready to pack my things and go home, because I thought that meant I was just not meant to be successful. But here I could reframe my thinking. Just as one failure could affect me, so can just one piece of feedback, one hello on the quad, or just one instance of understanding to interrupt the vicious cycle. Thank you, friends, family, faculty, and staff at Landmark for never giving up on me. Thank you.
Hannah Marshall. Nicole Metzgar.
I wanted to say a big thank you to my family for helping me get to this point. I also wanted to thank the teachers and Landmark staff members who were kind and encouraging and who helped and supported me during my 6 semesters here at Landmark College. This was my next big step after graduating from high school towards proving all the people, teachers, peers, including myself, and probably a few people here, wrong. And I plan to continue proving them all wrong as I continue my educational journey at my next college and earning my next degree. But before I leave, I wanted to say a special thank you to a few select people, to my mom and dad, my sisters, my few close friends that I made here, along with Brian Cohen, Adrian Major, Ann McCloskey, Rebecca Maddie, Alice Vogel, Kathy Burris, and of course the amazing Jim Balcom. Thank you.
Eric Nordstrom. Dylan Riley. Rosie Rose. Daniel Rosenberg.
Hello, everybody. I don't know how these speeches are eventually going to be organized, but I know if it's alphabetical, then I'm pretty late on the list, so I'm going to keep it brief. I didn't come to Landmark straight out of high school. I, like many other students here, spent a semester or two failing out of a local college, feeling awful and unworthy of an education. Also, like many other Landmark students, I struggled with executive functioning and attentional challenges throughout middle and high school, and like every student graduating today, I still have a learning disability and I still struggle with these things every day. But today, I'm graduating with an associate degree, so I think I've come a long way. And I'd like to thank Landmark for helping me make that happen. The support I've received from the teachers, advisors, executive functioning coaching, from tech support staff and librarians and Res Life, that support is what made this day possible for me. I've always believed that everyone is deserving of an education and capable of achieving it, but somewhere in the process of struggling through school, I was convinced that that statement somehow didn't apply to me. I'm grateful to Landmark for proving me wrong.
Anne-Marie Scalfaro.
Today I'm graduating and I can't believe I've gotten this far. It wouldn't have been for the help of my mom and my dad and my family. I also want to thank Landmark College. You guys have been an amazing support system, and I wouldn't want you guys to change that. Thank you, teachers and faculty, for being kind, helping, and understanding. It really means a lot, more than you would ever know. Thank you all again.
Erica Shea.
I would like to thank Franklin Academy, my parents, my friends, my boyfriend, and Landmark College for believing in me. Today I received the greatest achievement of my life, which is my associates in liberal studies. But I am not done. I am a shooting star that keeps continuing to thrive. Elton John once sang, "Don't you know I'm still standing, better than I ever did, looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time." I am not the only one that is still standing here today. All of you are too. Congratulations to all the graduates. Thank you.
Julius Adochi. Upon the recommendation of the faculty in the School of Professional Studies and Science, the following individuals have met the requirements for the Associate of Arts in Business Studies. Brendan Lemieux.
Hello all, this is Brendan Lemieux here. I'd like to take the time to thank all my family, friends, and all the faculty at Landmark that have helped me while my 2 years there. I'd especially like to thank Dr. Landon for helping me with all my business courses, as she's always easy to email and help out if I have a question. I'd also like to thank my parents who have helped support me throughout my time at college, and I'd also like to thank Charlie, Dan, Eric, Tim, and Guitar for always supporting me. I hope we keep in touch and have a great summer. See ya.
Corey Zaruki Cohen. Upon the recommendation of the faculty in the School of Professional Studies and Science, the following individuals have met the requirements for the Associate of Science in Computer Science. Gil Bornstein. Christopher Farina. Caleb Strauss. Justin Willis, Phi Theta Kappa.
Hi, my name is Justin Willis. My time at Landmark College has taught me to never give up. I have to push myself every time I need to get work done, and I couldn't do it alone. The help and support I received from the Landmark staff was unbelievable. I was blessed to have been able to work with students who share similar struggles and professors who understood how we were wired. I want to thank the Landmark professors who put their heart and soul into embracing those of us who learn differently. Their mission to help us takes patience, passion, and extensive knowledge of multiple learning disabilities. And finally, I would like to thank all Landmark staff for making Landmark College what it is today. And a special thank you to my advisor, Ann Wheeler, for not only dealing with my unscheduled visits, but also getting me to where I am today, a cap, tassel, and a degree, and the confidence to move on to my next challenge. Thank you, Landmark.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty in the School of Professional Studies and Science, the following individuals have met the requirements for the Associate of Science in Life Science. Daniel Meadows.
Hello, my name is Daniel Meadows, AS. First, I would like to thank my parents, my family, and friends for supporting me during my time at Landmark. I would also like to thank my advisors, Gene Fulton and Todd Miller, for helping me navigate my courses at LMC. Finally, I have to thank folks like Doug Lynch, Kim Coleman, and Cindy Tolman for being as caring and committed as they were in class. All of the chances you've given me and all the patience you have had have allowed me to give this very speech. I came to Landmark College with so many expectations, and so many of them have turned out to be wrong. The location, the school, the staff, and the students surprise me every day. Campus is funny that way. The greatest surprise that I felt every day was my own progress. I earned my own self-respect and my place within the professional world, even during the current pandemic. In closing, I would again like to show my gratitude to those who've given me the love and support that I needed to excel, even with my learning differences. Thank you and good luck to all of those still stuck at home.
Sabina Breitbard.
Hello, I'm Sabina, and I'd like to thank everybody who supported me in getting my degree in life sciences. I'd like to thank my Aunt Nancy and my Uncle Alan and my friends and family. I'd also like to thank the STEM department, who really care a lot and are very accommodating. I'd like to thank Professor Stein, who was my professor for 4 of my classes and also my mentor. I aspire to have a similar career that he has, and going forward I will be studying conservation biology. Thank you.
Justin O'Brien. Nathan Santana.
I just wanted to thank Landmark College for all the support throughout the years, and of course the teachers that helped me succeed. I wanted to thank my friends and my family for everything they have done for me. I wanted to give a big shout out to Mark Thurman and the Rise Up Center and everything that they did to help me succeed and grow as a person. And now I'm looking forward and moving on to the next chapter. Thank you, Landmark.
Daniel Shin.
Hello. First, I'd like to take this time to thank everyone for supporting me throughout my entire journey here at Landmark College, especially to all of my instructors, my academic advisor Denise Higgins, who always urges me to get all the work done. Also, thanks to all the staffs and decals, the librarians, and all of my classmates that helped me out in some assignments. I also would especially like to thank my family for always supporting me. Next, I really loved and enjoyed every single minute of the opportunity for all the school events, such as being a radio DJ, a member of the Arcade Club, the Student Government Association, and the Campus Activities Board. And I'm also grateful to work for Emily Northa and the numerous opportunities that she had offered. Finally, I know that this will be my last moment as a student here at Landmark College, and that I thank everyone for treating me like a family member of the campus community. As Preston Eden always says, don't give up and keep moving forward, and always believe in yourself that you can always do it of achieving your goals. Thank you, and good luck to everyone in your next journey that's part of your future. Go Sharks!
Upon the recommendation of the faculty in the School of Professional Studies and Science, the following individual is the first to meet the requirements for the Bachelor of Arts in Communication and Entrepreneurial Leadership. Wyman Jackson.
It is exciting to have our first Communication and Entrepreneurial Leadership graduate this spring 2020. Communication and Entrepreneurial Leadership, abbreviated as COML, draws from and combines the communication and business fields in some really interesting and meaningful ways. The major is grounded in current organizational theory and leadership best practices with multiple opportunities for real-world application. Now, the foundation of the major is built upon courses such as marketing, management, interpersonal communication, and media production. Now, students then can go on to focus in two different ways. One is called Leadership for Organizational Social Change, or the other is Multimodal Communication and Storytelling. We anticipate our graduates with this major to be prepared to move in multiple directions, all different kinds of careers and professions, including advertising, public relations, human resources, sales, broadcasting, new media. It goes on. Again, congratulations to our pioneering first graduate, Wyman Jackson.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty in the School of Liberal Studies and the Arts, the following individuals have met the requirements for the Bachelor of Arts in Liberal Studies. Erica Loveland, Golden Key.
Landmark, thank you for being part of the development that has made me proud to be dyslexic, for being a place where I could explore various leadership roles and participate in many fun activities. I am so grateful for the connections I made from faculty and staff to, of course, my friends. Thank you to my peers for showing me different perspectives. Thank you to my boyfriend and his family for giving me a second home on the East Coast. And of course, thank you to my family for the endless love, support, and encouragement. I will cherish the memories that I've made at Landmark, from cultivating mushrooms with a couple science professors to traveling Africa. Landmark is a special place, and I'm so honored to be a part of this family.
Sean Noonan, Golden Key. Jenna Pavajak.
Thank you to my family, friends, and the great faculty and staff for making a huge impact on me. It's hard to believe that after all these years, my school life is coming to an end. My life has sure been interesting, to say the least, from repeating 2nd grade to skipping 7th grade to now graduating college in 4 years despite this pandemic. Thank you to Landmark for the continuous support, the opportunities you've provided me with, and the great lifelong friendships I have made. I did it!
Christoph Rozicki. Jessup Strauss, Golden Key.
I want to thank everyone who stood by me, especially when things got hard. Special shout outs to my parents, my various teachers from over the years, and all my close friends, whom I shall never forget.
Stephen Vitt.
First of all, congratulations to my fellow graduates. I would like to thank all the professors I've worked with over the years, in particular Peg Alden, Dan Miller, and Solveig Schmolsky. They've given me not just knowledge, but confidence in my own abilities. I would also like to thank everyone at the library, with special mention of Kathy Burris, who has been not just supportive in my academics, but a good friend as well. Speaking of friends, I would also like to thank all my peers that supported me over the years. Most of all, I want to thank my mother and grandmother for their endless support. I love you, Nunny. Mom, thank you so much for always believing in me. I could never have done this without you. Turns out you were right about my potential. Have fun bragging.
2 baccalaureate students will graduate today with a major in psychology, the first to do so at Landmark College. Psychology students explore the many facets of human behavior and the human mind by reviewing scientific studies of each, as well as learning the varied research methodologies of this far-reaching discipline. At Landmark, of course, there's a special emphasis on neurodiversity. through coursework in cognitive, educational, and developmental psychology, as well as basic neuroscience, applied statistics, and human biology. Students in psychology develop the foundational background knowledge that will help them pursue any number of career options, including counseling, education, research, and business. In fact, the study of psychology underlies almost everything we know and will continue to learn about human interaction in an increasingly complex world. Congratulations to Emily Bartlett and Gianna Eisenberg.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty in the School of Liberal Studies and the Arts, the following individuals are the first to meet the requirements of the Bachelor of Arts in Psychology. Emily Bartlett.
Hey guys, it's Emily Bartlett here. I just want to thank all the people who got me here, all the friends that I've made. I'm definitely going to miss them. All the faculty and staff, my family, my advisors, everyone. And I'm definitely going to miss all my friends that I've made here, as mentioned before, and definitely gonna miss doing study abroad. That was one of my favorite things that I did here. Ireland, New Zealand, Costa Rica, most recently London, and yes, they're all in that order. And I am super psyched to be one of the first graduates of this BA in psychology. And on that note, I'm going to throw my cap in the air. Whee!
Gianna Eisenberg.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I just wanted to thank my professors and advisors for helping me get to where I am today. I really want to thank my friends for all your support. I want to thank the people in the business office, the RAs and RDs that I got the opportunity to work with. I love you all so much. I want to thank my boyfriend, Nate, for all his support and going through this college journey with me. I want to thank my moms for making it possible for me to come to Landmark. I love you guys so much. And I want to thank my emotional support guinea pig, Oreo. Congratulations, class of 2020. We did it.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty in the School of Liberal Studies and the Arts, the following individuals have met the requirements for the Bachelor of Arts in Studio Arts. Jenny Beller, Golden Key.
Good afternoon. Every day is a great day to be a shark, but today is an especially great day. Thank you to everyone I've met at Landmark. I truly believe it is the people that make this college so great. A special thank you to the art department and the residential life team. I am so proud to be graduating alongside a bunch of my friends and fellow RAs. Yay, class of 2020. Thank you.
Alyssa Casey.
I'm afraid I'm not very good at public speaking, even with the benefit of multiple takes. I'm inclined to keep this brief for my own sake and the sake of the viewer, but I will say this. Graduating has been a struggle and a half, and I wouldn't be able to do it without support. So I really want to thank my parents and the rest of my family, Amma and Umpa, Auntie and Uncle. I couldn't have done this without their support, emotionally and financially. I have no money. Thank you for putting up with my procrastination, breakdowns, and constantly changing my mind about my future career. I think there was a month there where I legitimately wanted to be a circus clown. Sorry to say, you'll be putting up with school, Alyssa, for another few years as I aim for my master's, but at least one step is sorted. Moving on to this next chapter in my life, I'm daunted, but I couldn't be more excited despite my fear. This has been a very weird semester, but I'm glad to say we all pulled through in the end.
Maxwell Cornell.
My time at Landmark has made me appreciate the value of self-reliance as well as the values of camaraderie and cooperation. When I first came to Landmark, I had no idea which way to turn, and over the subsequent semesters, I have grown a deeper appreciation for the people and things that challenge me to be my best self. I would like to thank everyone who has supported me on this journey as I continue to find my way and develop as an artist and a human being. I am proud to have been part of our Putney community, and I am humbled by the talent, goodwill, and gentility I have seen in the students and professors I have met along the way. While at this moment we may be separated geographically, we are all in this moment collectively, and I hope we can all continue to share the moments of our lives with each other. Thank you all so much.
Vikas Mitchell.
Hello, faculty, fellow graduates, friends, and family who are here with us to share this amazing moment. I want to send a message to everyone out there who has any sort of learning difference. If you focus on your strengths rather than your weaknesses, you will be successful. I have always been timid to disclose my LD because I believed that it would take away from the opportunities I could have been given. I feared I would be looked down upon and not be able to succeed. Landmark College has proven that wrong. I want to thank everyone at Landmark College for granting me so many wonderful opportunities. Thank you to my fellow students, friends, and faculty for being so caring, understanding, and supportive. You will all be missed.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty in the School of Professional Studies and Science, the following individual meets the requirements for the Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. Nathaniel Gully.
Congratulations, class of 2020. We did it. I just want to give a shout out to all my friends that I met along the way and all the friends that I have in California. Thank you for being there to support me on this whole crazy journey. Shout out to all my family back in California, and most of all, shout out to my mom and dad. Thank you for pushing me and getting me to this point. I wouldn't have made it here without you. I'll shout out to my girlfriend, Gianna. Thank you for helping me through this whole college journey, and I can't wait to see what's next. P.S. Nate, hope you packed everything. It's been a crazy month.
And now we're going to hear from a special guest of Landmark College.
Hello everyone, it's Ewan McGregor. I'm sending this message to all the graduates at Landmark College this year to wish you all my best and to give you all my congratulations for the hard work over the last 4 years. I'm really sorry that you've had to end it in this odd way during this lockdown situation with the coronavirus, and that you haven't been able to finish together at the college. It's a shame that you haven't been able to do that, but I know that it'll be very special nonetheless that you're graduating in the way that you are, virtually, online. I got to know Landmark a little bit over the summer. My daughter Jamman came there to do the summer course, and I saw what a special place it was and what special people go there, and I could sense that it was a very wonderful atmosphere, and I bet you've all had a great 4 years there. So I just wanted to wish you my best wishes going forward, and my congratulations for all the hard work that you've done, as I've said, over the last 4 years. And they told me to say congratulations to the May Landmark College Associate and Bachelor degree graduates, and I had to write that down because I would never remember it. I remembered a Shakespeare play once, but I couldn't remember that one line. Anyway, lots of love to you all, and congratulations, and well done. Cheers.
By the power vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon you the Associate of Arts degree in Liberal Studies, Business Studies, the Associate of Science degree in Computer Science, Life Sciences, the Bachelor of Arts degree in Communication and Entrepreneurial Leadership, Liberal Studies, Psychology, and Studio Art, and the Bachelor of Science degree in Computer Science on this day, May 30th, 2020. I hereby present the May 2020 class of graduates who are now officially welcomed into the Landmark College Alumni Association.
Good afternoon, and congratulations, Alumni Sharks. On behalf of Landmark College and the Office of Alumni Relations, we are proud to now claim you among our alumni ranks. I feel a deep sense of pride to continue to serve you as you further your educations, start careers, and embark on new life paths. There's a motto in alumni relations. You are a student for just a few years, but you are an alum for life. The focus of these points of life start and end with dates. But what matters most is the dash that's in between those years. The dash represents all the time spent working hard and learning more about yourself. We heard from you today all the great things you did with your dash as a student. Trips to Botswana, pioneering one of our new degrees, and making friends that will last a lifetime. And if you're anything like me, in your undergraduate dash, there were some hiccups too. My hope for you is that you know how much this dash is worth. As a student, and now how much more it will mean as an alum. The mentors you just thanked, the moment that you found yourself while you were here, learning that perfection does not exist, but motivation does, are the things that will guide you in your next dash. In your alumni dash, you have many more years, even decades, to give back in the ways that you were afforded to as a student here. I'm excited to be the one that officially welcomes you to start your alumni dash. And to officially start this dash, we mark this moment with the gift of your alumni pin. This pin is exclusive, and it represents your continued connection and commitment to Landmark College as proud, productive Sharks. It also symbolizes a sense of security, knowing that no matter where you are, wherever you go, that you will always have a spot and a place back at Landmark College. We ask you to wear this over your heart, where Landmark will be for the rest of your life. Congratulations, welcome to the Alumni Association, and most of all, welcome to your new dash.
Here's a message from our board chairperson, Bob Lewis.
On behalf of the entire Board of Trustees of Landmark College, congratulations on achieving your college degrees. Graduation is always a highlight for me. Congratulating you and hearing about your paths to get here, your hard work addressing your challenges, and the appreciation you all show to others who have helped you. They are all reminders for me on how I should live my life. As you move on from here, remain thankful and supportive of this great institution, Landmark College, its unique mission, its faculty, and its staff. And at this truly defining moment in all of our lives, let us all take from here the realization that the future will hold unexpected and uncharted challenges, always. What we make of those challenges defines us as the human race. Let education, study, science, and research guide us, and let us use our mature, informed judgment based upon those things to make our society a better and safer place for all who need our leadership and service. That's what lifelong learning is all about. Congratulations, and we wish you all the very best.
Wow, that was amazing. Congratulations, graduates. We're just so proud of every one of you. Fantastic job. Now, I'd be remiss if I didn't provide some thanks to a number of individuals and groups. First, the faculty and staff. Everything you've done this year is just, words can't express our gratitude and the wonderful job you did. Also, thank you to all those who put together this fantastic graduation event. Very meaningful. Well done. Ewan McGregor, you're the man. We love it. Thanks so much. Hope to talk to you again soon. Now, as we close out this ceremony, there's one thing and then a look back at your time at Landmark College. Thank you for joining us today. Take care.
My